Live from Austin, Texas, where it's still $99.99 in our hearts. It's Retro Pals with Danny, Alex, and the Dreamcast. Hello, Alex.
Hello, Danny.
Hello, Dreamcast. God, tell us your fucking life story, alright? That was a really long beep.
It had a lot to say.
Hi, everyone. It's
Hi.
Dreamcast week, and oh my god, we got a special one for you. It's Sonic Adventure.
I am so excited.
I am so hyped to play Sonic Adventure. This is the original Dreamcast version, the unmessed with version, the unmessed with and unrated and out of control Sega Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure. Alright, so a long while back, I pulled the Discord asking if in theory we were to play Sonic Adventure, which version would you want to see? I was just gauging interest. And what they said was this. Yeah, Dreamcast. Dreamcast far and away. People wanted to see the original. As it turns out, the original Dreamcast version is pretty, it's little seen compared to especially Sonic Adventure DX and the recent HD version. There's a number of reasons for that. We'll get into it as we play it. Mm-hmm. But just within the last week, we held a sub goal. We said if we get 50 subscribers, we will play the original Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure. And it's thanks to all of you that we did it. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
And I hope you enjoy this upcoming full all-character playthrough of Sonic Adventure. I'm realizing what an undertaking this is just in putting this stream together. Tonight, I hope we can get through Sonic's story, hopefully in one sitting. On Friday, we'll tackle a couple of character stories, and then we'll finish it up sometime next week with the remaining characters, and finally Super Sonic.
Oh my god, we're doing Supersonic?
Oh yeah, we gotta.
Oh, are we gonna do big?
We have to do big.
Go big or go home, they say.
That's true.
Before we start, I do want to thank Sasquatchulus for giving us a resub. They've been subbing to us for 5 months. Thank you.
Nice, thank you. All right, should we get the show on the road?
Let's get this shit put together.
All right. I'm transporting you back in time to 9/9/99. Ignore that date up there.
That date's fake.
You just got a Sega Dreamcast, a brand new copy of Sonic Adventure, and you are ready to get your mind blown by a 128-bit hog.
Jesus.
This is 128-bit, right?
Yeah, it is.
I think so. That's right around the time they stopped counting bits. Mm-hmm. Anyway, enough about bits and bytes. Let's play this dang game. Sonic Adventure.
Please.
So how many of y'all played this back when it was new?
Me.
Probably a lot of you. And the rest of you probably played the GameCube version, because that game was very popular on GameCube. Sonic Adventure gets around. But this is it. This is the unfiltered, undiluted US original release of Sonic Adventure for Dreamcast.
Uncensored and out of control.
Featuring the best fucking intro that's ever been in a game.
Alright, let's blast this shit.
There's so much build up to it too. Oh, cool. Looks like a normal city. Hope nothing bad happens to it.
Oh, probably not. See, look, there's even... Wow, they have a whole thing for buses? Damn. Mm-hmm. Public transit here. Oh, no!
Aw, man. Oh, the water building sprang a leak.
Okay, this is a really cool intro.
Still looks really good.
Well, so we got good news and bad news, folks. Good news is, you know how the public pool closed? Well, the public pool is now murdering us, so... You want to get cool? Just leave the house and get killed.
I'm reflexively smiling while I'm watching this. That's weird. I don't like it.
You're not used to having a good time when you game.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at him. He's
Yes!
badass.
Oh, I'm bringing back a lot of memories of high school and college.
Yep, same.
Mostly college, because I was in college when I finally got a Dreamcast. Big the Cat is number one.
Mm-hmm. Open your heart to Big the Cat.
I will. Knuckles, yes! God.
Yep, all your favorite characters are in this one, and they're all playable. Sonic Adventure. The Dreamcast is here, the next generation has arrived. Fuck Sony and fuck the PlayStation 2.
Damn, Danny!
This is the new generation of video games.
Select a memory card.
I remember VMUs.
Select a file.
Right now on the VMU, it's cycling through pixel art of all the different characters, including Big the Cat, which is
Good.
what it's showing right now. Let's start from the beginning.
I'm like if Big the Cat did not know how to fish and was ironing poison. So I'm nothing like Big the
We'll have to
Cat.
teach you how to fish.
Okay.
Then you can be a fisher of men. Alright, I'm starting you up a new adventure. Alex is going to play the first couple of levels of Sonic's story.
Sweet. Alright. I guess I'll be doing this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need instructions.
No, you know. This game is in your veins.
It kind of is. Sorry, I just saw Station Square and my brain just like started flooding me with endorphins.
Station Square, a normal city where normal things happen.
Very normal. I just can't believe this place believes in public transit so much they named a quarter of their city after, like, the fact that it has a big train station.
Oh yeah! This is happening!
Yeah, it is!
It is! He knows.
Look at those cars, I love them.
Wow, cops can't drive.
Oh.
What's up?
And I love the way Sonic is rigged in this game. It is so good. His mouth rigging is just...
Uh-huh.
It is impeccable. Just fucking impeccable.
Yeah, it was... Around this time, it was still unusual to animate mouths during cutscenes, and that's why it looks so weird.
Yeah, it's not...
You are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself.
Why is this so funny to me? Like a SWAT team trying to take down a...
It gets even better.
Yeah.
Lock on target, men. Ready? Fire!
Oh, dude.
That's so cool.
Oh no! Our weapons are useless. Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
They made that decision really quickly.
They're like, nope!
Oh yeah! This could be fun!
Yeah, kick the waterman's ass, Sonic.
Alright.
Oh, you can see his brain. Graphics in this are still really good. I don't care. Everything about this game is perfect. Alright, so you start off Sonic's story with a boss fight, which gets you acquainted with the game's camera, which is a little bit squirrely.
Oh, a little!
Now, anytime you experience pain with the camera, note that the Japanese release is actually much worse. They actually fixed it up quite a bit for this US release.
Okay, come down here. No, come over here. This is where I am. Come on. Come on. Hey, stop that.
Yeah, got him.
Cool.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time!
Uzi, you can control the camera with the L and R buttons, but it largely uses an auto-following camera.
Oh man, there's info from chat. Apparently, the boss fight was thrown in when the levels were changed for the story.
Come
according
on,
to
you
the
big
Ultimo.
drip! Where you going?
There's a lot I don't know about this game, so if y'all have fun facts, please
Oh yeah, fill us in.
do what y'all usually do and tell us all the fun facts. Also, thank you to Is Not a Crook for subscribing. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I like how when he's not talking, he just doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah, I think it was Sankun in chat mentioned that he probably wasn't even mouth rigged. They were probably just doing shapes or something for his mouth.
Fool! It's chaos, the god of destruction.
Yeah, you idiots, a god of destruction.
Sonic's supposed to hear that? He was on a roof. Whatever.
Whatever.
I'm not going to bag too hard on this game's story, because it's actually pretty ambitious for what it is. Now, as to whether they pulled it off, That's another thing. Oh, his human eyelids.
Pick up Sonic.
Huh?
Alright, get ready for fucked up Sonic face number 1.
Yes, my favorite one.
Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
His tongue.
I hate that you can see the fangs in the back of his mouth. That's unnatural.
Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Eh.
Also, we got Otto mentions the lovely Dreamcast loading noises.
Oh yeah, this episode is co-starring the Dreamcast. It's located right below the microphone so you can hear it.
Get out.
The Dreamcast, if you're unfamiliar, has the loudest CD drive of any console, I'm sure of
Are
it.
you? She new? I don't ever remember her before.
I don't think she's nude.
No, she shouldn't be. But get out of here. Also, how is Sonic? I like that Sonic could go in the pool and be fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've spent enough time here. Let's go to the beach.
Yeah, talk to that
How do I
thing.
read those?
Now, this game was a major milestone for the Sonic Adventure, or rather Sonic series, because he's in here with humans now. The earlier games, I think Robotnik was the only human you ever really interacted with, but here there's actual townspeople.
Yeah, I also like the way that the head kind of turns towards the thing as you walk.
Oh yeah,
by.
he
It's
keeps
really
looking at the
neat.
sign.
Also, the Ultimo mentioned that the whale coming up was the first level created for the game. It was a demo of the physics tech and testing the homemade physics engine.
Oh, cool.
That's
That is a pretty iconic part of the game. I'd imagine they'd nail that down first of all.
Alright, I gotta rescue Tails. So, give me that ammo. Thank
Oh boy, how many times have I played this level?
you. Bunch.
Heard this music, seen that dang whale.
Hey! First of all, don't do that.
Alex getting owned in the first screen of the game.
I know, very good.
And collecting animals, which will come into play a little bit later. Boy, there's so much to go over in this game. But
God, look at how shitty I'm playing.
this game really epitomizes
No, God!
Sonic Adventure, I think, because
I have never played this level this bad, I just want to say.
you're doing a 100% playthrough. You're showing off all angles of approach here.
I'm showing off I haven't played this game.
But just look at this shit. It's all there's tons of water, blue skies. You can see the sun peeking out from the clouds. This is just pure blue skies Sega at their best.
Also, man, chat's talking to me. I can't look because I'm playing, but...
okay. I'll have a look.
Okay.
Sonic levels are great as long as you play them how the developers want you to play them, says Rambler. Yeah,
That is true.
that's kind of true here, and it became extremely true as the series went on.
It is 100% true in Sonic 06, but even
Yeah.
then...
Sonic Adventure gives you a little bit of wiggle room, but man, later games just became extremely scripted. Keep running. Don't let the whale get you.
I will not.
Alright, good.
And... We are... You know, do I have to... Almost done here.
This level is very pretty, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of people commenting on the graphics. Just... It's low poly compared to modern day stuff, but it's just well designed. Good use of color.
How did I miss this speed up?
I like that you tried to double back, and Sonic was like, oh yeah, walls don't work like that. But yeah, in this game, just this first level, you can see there's a whole bunch of different ways to approach these levels. Like, there's one... Alex was aiming for the top area, which is a shortcut. But if you miss that, you go through this little pond area. And also weird is that there aren't many bottomless pits just yet, which is kind of a hallmark of Sonic. They take it easy on you at first. Alex taking the methodical approach.
I don't... It wasn't worth it?
At
No!
least you got the extra life. That's all that matters.
It's your boy Sonic, doing what he does.
Also getting comments saying that the walls and physics seem kind of glitchy. Well, the thing about that is, Speedrunners do not like this version of the game, precisely because it's not as glitchy as the later versions. I think this one is locked at 30 frames per second, which makes a lot of the clips really hard to do. Later versions up the
Jump
frame
on
rate.
panel number 1. It will
take you to panels 2 and 3.
Jump as soon as you land on a panel or else you'll fall.
And the thing about upping the frame rate in Sonic Adventure is that the game takes less care in checking for collision a lot of the time. So if you see any really wild skips in the later versions, that's a result of being ported a couple of times and just, you know, losing a little bit each time.
Oh,
Yeah, we
it's
found Tails.
Hey!
Ultimo says that load was actually added there because the source kits, what are those called, katanas?
Mm-hmm.
They had more memory, and originally there wasn't a load there, it seems like. That does seem like a pretty jarring load where things just stop and it loads the next section.
Man, thanks for all the info, chat. This is like, I've really known very little about the production of this game, even though I really like it.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay.
Second fucked up Sonic face coming up.
What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Tails' mouth.
Whoa!
That was almost a horny face there.
Had
his tongue sticking out.
This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharged!
Tails is great.
You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic.
I've already gotten into arguments about this, but IMHO tail
It's in the
vapes.
Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
Tail vapes.
Tails vapes.
Okay.
Tails vapes.
We were discussing this before the show. I say not only does Tails vape, but he builds his own vape rigs.
I like to think that he modifies other vape rigs, but he could build his own. Also, basically, you know, the thing you see coming out of the back of his cool plane. That's all vape clouds.
Oh yeah, it's vape powered plane.
Seems kind of weird, but it's pretty cool. Okay, well, I won't be going to the casino anyway. Casinos.
Hedgehogs aren't allowed at the casino.
He's too young. He's only like 16. I'm gonna go to the parking garage.
I think people generally agree that Tails vapes.
Okay, good.
It's not exactly good for him. He's only 8 years old.
Okay. Look what happens when I jump. I just kind of rotate at the top there. Look.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, this game is kind of shakily put together. It's kind of amazing that they managed to release it in '98, which was only a few years after the Sega Saturn was... Actually, the Saturn was still going when this game was released, wasn't it?
Take the
At least in
train to
Japan.
Mystic Ruins.
Go to Twinkle Park.
Yeah, so we've covered this before, but Sega made a few efforts. Oh my god, I love this couple. They made a few efforts to bring Sonic to the Saturn, and none of them really worked out. There was Sonic R, and 3D Blast, and Sonic Jam, which are a racing game, a weird isometric game, and a compilation in order. What happened is they were going to do like they did with Sonic 2. They were all like, oh, the US branch, they'll take care of that. You guys got it in control, right? And the US branch was like, no, we're kind of constantly shitting ourselves over here. And so Sonic Extreme never came out.
Oh man, I was just shown. Yes, the Sonic Adventure Party. Look.
Oh, that looks cool.
That's me. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Let's go to the train. Let's go by train.
So to continue my thought, what they did with this is they reunited the original Sonic team. Yuji Naka came back from the States, linked up with Naoto Oshima, the character creator, and they were like, let's just make a new Sonic. And oh my god, what they made is this incredible, broken, fantastic game. I love it.
Thank you, Snoozleby. Unionized train guy, exactly.
Yeah. And suddenly, the Mystic Ruins. There's the music.
I love doing this. There's so much bad clipping here. I love it.
I love how
I
the
don't think
music in
bad
this
or
area
whatever.
takes like 5 seconds to load. It's like that
Oh,
in the
God!
original.
Well, I guess I don't care. Doesn't matter. There we go. Hey. Oh, God, no.
Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to talk to people.
Hey.
Sonic has social anxiety.
Oh, big mood. Alright, I'm gonna go visit Tails.
Oh right, yeah. There's the fact that there's a hub world at all, which is kind of a new thing. Plus story and cutscenes.
Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Damn.
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
Usually you'd say by force or the hard way, but he said both.
Listen. He doesn't have time for...
He means business.
Yeah, he doesn't have time for grammar. He's as Ragu mentioned, he's Eggman, and he's always been called Eggman, and he's never been called anything else.
Mm-hmm. So I think that scene there was supposed to introduce you to the fact that he's Eggman now.
Mm-hmm.
Since Sonic was all like, whoa, a talking egg, and then he just calls him Eggman. And that's what he's called now. Never mentioned before in any other American version of Sonic. Alex, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, play the game.
Okay, sorry. Am I supposed to hit this guy?
Yep, Alex just died at the Egg Hornet. That really happened.
Full power!
Alex going for the speedrun method, apparently.
What, just
That's
throwing
not a
my-
safe strat.
Just throwing myself into the ocean?
Yeah.
Again, Sonic has social anxiety, and he'll do whatever it takes to run away from Eggman so he doesn't have to talk to him.
I wouldn't want to talk to him either.
Away with this.
Oh, Eggman's classic lines during this part.
What's he saying? Like, I'm the Eggman?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cuckoo, get you.
Now who's throwing themselves into the ocean face first?
All systems, full power!
Yeah, you got him. You got him.
Shit.
You know how to play games.
A little bit.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Eggman kind of works as a name. It's silly, it's obviously Japanese in origin, but probably better than Robotnik for the series going forward.
Noozle V says build a sturdier death machine. No, I don't want him to build anything sturdy.
No, they're all gonna go down in 3 hits. It's just fair that way. This version has more load time than I remember. Your ship sucks, Robotnik.
Wow, it does.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Tails, what are you doing?
It's a very anime moment for Robotnik there.
Come on, Chaos, time to eat!
Chaos?
Yeah, San-kun, it is kind of weird that Robotnik just started calling himself Eggman. I guess he just liked the sound
no,
of
isn't
it.
that the same monster I saw the other day?
Don't give the monster. It's not gonna know what to do with the Chaos Emerald. And now he's got part of it on. That's disgusting.
It's just as the stone tablets predicted. His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
Smoke bomb. He's a ninja.
Thanks. Robotnik
Sonic!
Land.
We can't let him get away with this, can we?
Yeah, I think
way,
we can.
Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Oh yeah, he said he was going to build Robotnik Land. That is kind of a contradiction with his new name. He's both.
Alright.
He's big enough for 2 names. Do you remember what to do next? It has to do with that.
I know what I need to do. I need to move this
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, so along with hub levels, the game adds many objectives you have to do in order to unlock new stages and stuff.
Plus,
The train headed for Station Square will be
Also
departing
secret
soon.
areas, collectible emblems, all kinds of nice stuff.
I know there's a cave I need to put this in. And I know the cave is like this way.
You'll find it.
It's like I have this game in like a lot of my visual memory because I've played it so much. It's not in here, is it?
It's some cave.
I know there's a cave.
Why don't you ask that
can you help
guy?
me? Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, we can't run the trolley, mate.
It's not a dragon dildo, it's a giant emerald key, okay? Which is
no.
different from the Chaos Emeralds.
It's one of no, Danny, you're wrong. It's one of those jade eggs they sell at Goop.
Goop?
Oh, don't look up the jade egg goop thing, Danny. That was a really gross joke that I was hoping you would yell at me for. Alright, we're gonna take this jade thing to where it needs to go. And I'm gonna remember where I need to take it anytime now.
There it is. There, see?
Oh god.
Now that one's
Sonic
pretty
is so
easy,
fast.
but later on there's kind of unintuitive ways to unlock later levels. Not a problem, since between Alex and I we have this game memorized. One of us will figure it out if we ever get stuck.
Thank you to everyone who got mad at me for that joke. I deserve that. That's all I wanted, was for someone to get mad at me.
Oh, it's
What?
Gwyneth Paltrow's company. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, you can look up what the jade egg is later.
Does Robotnik want this jade egg? I gotta stop that madman. So look at this. What a
Yeah.
nice, open, airy kind of level here.
I love the way this looks, and I like these little helpers
The
too.
wind is making an invisible path. Don't be afraid. Go through the gate.
Oh god. I love Sonic and 3, but I gotta say, playing this again, I've noticed that...
I like how you went through that.
Yeah! I've noticed that as much as I beef about modern... Some, not all, but some Sonic 3D mechanics, I gotta say, Sonic is so fucking slippery.
He is,
I don't
even as
know.
far back as this game.
He is
The Dreamcast
so
pad
slippery.
makes him feel extra slippery. I don't know what it is about it. Oh no, a tornado!
Oh my.
Sonic,
Where are you going?
get out the tornado!
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of the tornado.
Wash your jade egg so you don't contract Robotnik shock syndrome. Okay.
Oh god, yeah. Let's see. Here.
One thing we're not going to see in this stream is all the different character stories. We'll see that during future playthroughs as we do all the different character stories. But the really interesting thing about it is that all the characters experience much of the same events, but all the dialogue's different. So it's kind of like they're just kind of showing you their own experiences, just like how they remember it.
So, Rashomon.
Rashomon, yeah, people have made that analogy before. Kurosawa's Rashomon.
Kurosawa's Sonic Adventure.
But the fucked up thing is, I can't recall any other game doing something on that scale with that many characters. Like, just the fact that you have an unreliable narrator among six different characters with their own perspectives, that could have been really cool, and the game basically does nothing with it. But it's cool that they tried.
Mm-hmm.
It does so little with it, you think it's maybe unintentional, but they re-recorded multiple voice lines for each individual event in the game to correspond with each character's perspective on things. I just wish they did more with it. Like Tails is a little kid, so he would remember all the characters, like, speaking in limited vocabulary. Something like that, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
It feels like they wanted to do something really cool with it, but just ultimately didn't.
I'd love it if, like, Knuckles remembers, like, Dr. Robotnik as being, like, a really nice guy who's never done him wrong.
Yeah. He's never tricked me before. I like him. He just remembers punching everything.
Listen, he cares about flexing his muscles, not laughing, and protecting his, stuff. What's Sonic, please? Sonic, don't do it.
Let's mention the only other game that does something similar is Katawa Shoujo. Look, any other game has to try this. It's a neat little technique. I think you could do a lot with it.
I agree.
And granted, I haven't played a lot of visual novels, so
That's
maybe
true.
it's more explored there.
Should play
Maybe
visual
looking for detailed layered storytelling in Sonic Adventure or Sonic games is kind of barking up the wrong tree. There's no Larrys in this game whatsoever. Not even a Curly. Sankun says Higurashi also does that. Yep, I would assume it's a visual novel thing. But Tails!
I love you, Tails.
I beat the level.
Yeah, not
Sonic,
bad.
who's that? Tails beat the level. I love Tails. Alright, you want to hand things over to me?
Yeah.
Hey, good showing. You only died once. And it was the most embarrassing death of all time, so you made it count.
Thanks. Thanks.
No, you did good.
No, I was actually really.
Everybody congratulate Alex.
Thank you.
Alright, so...
Alright, what is... I hope chat just completely dropped the Jade Egg thing. He didn't have a long convo about it.
Well, you brought it back up.
I'm gonna get good at moderating at one point and not bring up disgusting stuff. And
Alright, so where do we go from here? This is after Windy Valley. Level 3 is... what? Is that Ice Cap? Casino Night?
oh god,
Let's go around.
man. Electric Boogaloo says the reason there's 3D blast music in Sonic Adventure is that the Genesis version had not come out in Japan
The
until
train
the release
headed
of
for
the
Station
Mega
Square will be departing
Oh
soon.
yeah, they didn't release Sonic 3D Blast when it launched elsewhere in the world. It was very late.
Oh, I'm just excited to see, yeah, Knuckles. I want to see Knuckles.
Oh, we gotta get to Knuckles.
I love Knuckles.
Knuckles is a good guy.
Knuckles is just great. Just fucking great.
Oh, is it Knuckles time? Did I miss him?
Did you miss Knuckles?
I may have missed him.
God! Go back! Find Knuckles! Kiss him!
No wait, it's
Or is it in here that you see Knuckles?
dusk here.
Oh, is it time to go to... Oh yeah, you gotta get the light speed shoes or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There's a place
Knuckles time is
somewhere
all
in
the
the city
time.
where you can go down into the sewer.
Let's go down into the sewer.
Oh man, you love sewer levels!
I love them. So one thing Alex didn't do is talk to the newspaper lady.
Oh, let's do that.
She actually has different things to say depending on when you talk to her. She has a lot of dialogue in this game. Sure, it stinks.
Plus, it's dangerous if someone falls in. I love her. You want to know something? I've played this game since 2001, and I've never talked to her before. I
There's a lot
didn't
of
even
good
know
stuff
about
in this
that.
game.
I feel dumb as hell.
There's a lot of little side stories that kind of go nowhere, like this guy's crush on the burger shop girl. Let's go ahead and see what that's all about.
Oh, don't forget Burger Shop Guy.
Oh, of course. This guy feels eyes on him, but... Oh, hey, hello. Nice. And this game's full of a lot of really weird shit, like this being one of them.
Yeah, I love that you can just chuck it, too.
This guy, this is a normal NPC sprite. There he is. There's a copy of him right here. There's a copy of him. But this statue here is an interactable but not talk-to-able character sprite that you can just toss around. And it's apparently very light because it kind of floats.
I love that guy.
Really, it's just all the bizarre shit that makes me love this game. I assume this is kind of a reference to the fact that Japan restaurants sometimes have mascots outside.
I was thinking KFC.
Yeah, like Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, Colonel Sanders in particular. You see,
Hey, I seen the statue just like you. Here, let me bring you your clone.
Yeah, do that.
You gotta see this, man. Just like what? I'd assume this is way more resonant for Japanese audiences, but speaking as an American, I was just like, what?
I still love it.
Yeah. Quit talking to me. I'm gonna put your brother beside you. Oh.
You can, because he wants to talk.
Perfect.
Oh my god, it's clipping through him. That's so good.
Perfect.
They're hugging. Look at that. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yep, you can steal from this jewelry shop, but the doors close when you take it, so you have to put it back. I think there's like a rock somewhere where you can like replace it.
Are you kidding me?
Once again, all this is 100% pointless, ancillary to the main story. Alright, where we're going is the sewers, so let's go.
God, I'm glad you're playing. I didn't know any of this shit.
This game is full of such bizarre details.
I don't know. When I first played this game, I got stuck here because I'm a dumbass.
It's not to say this is the most intuitive game in the world. It's not always clear what you gotta do.
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power. Once you have enough power, release the button and you can do the light speed dash. The light speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Well, let's do that.
Ready, go!
Did it. Yeah, it takes a while. Later you get an upgrade that decreases the charge time. Oh, we're right back here. Alright, I was told that the rock was here somewhere. Yes, the Rock, film star and wrestler. There he is. Let's take old Dwayne the Rock egg to the store. Alright, here's my heist. Check it out. Mission accomplished.
Holy shit, this guy's dumb.
See you later, sucker.
Now when his brother's gone. What are you gonna do with that?
Well, this is actually an egg.
What? No.
I think it's time we hatch it.
You can't hatch an egg. You're a hedgehog. You're a mammal. You're not a monotreme.
None of that is relevant.
Are you sure?
Even hedgehogs can give birth.
You're right. Hedgehogs can give birth. Sonic?
It's the echidnas that lay eggs. Right? Am I wrong?
Okay, I think echidnas are monotremes. Those are the now you got me all confused about whether Sonic or Knuckles lays eggs.
Yeah, someone look it up. Who lays eggs? Alright, well here we are in the Chow Garden. This is something I'm not going to mess around with too much, because oh my god, there is a lot to go into. But what we got here is an egg.
Oh, so that's a Chow thing?
Uh-huh. And if you shake it enough, shake it up and down, left and right.
You get scrambled eggs.
Yep.
Oh.
It's a beautiful golden baby.
I had no idea you could do a golden baby.
Rub, rub, rub. They like to be petted. So what you do with chows is you take the animals you collect from beating enemies in the previous levels, and you rub them on the chow, and that gives them powers. Now, in the original Sonic Adventure, this is all transparent to the player. It doesn't really tell you anything. Actually, I guess transparent isn't the right word, but whatever.
It's opaque.
It's all opaque to the player. Starting in Sonic Adventure 2, they gave you like experience meters, and it showed you how much each stat was powering up. But here, it was just a lot of guesswork.
If you chow a small animal, the chow changes. Try experimenting using different animals.
You can also toss them
No!
around. They don't really like that much.
Don't be mean to Gold Baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Goldfinger's child deserves your love.
Now, a few weeks ago, we played Knights for Sega Saturn, which had something very similar in it. In fact, the chows actually evolved from the A-Life mechanic in Knights. You remember in that game there were these eggs that you could hatch, and they could breed and make levels full of little weird creatures. This is kind of like that, only you raise the creatures in a much more in-depth kind of way. And later you get to race them and do all sorts of fun, pointless stuff.
Yeah, and you can shake the trees and feed them the coconuts.
Me and Alex, we got really into chow raising one time.
Oh, we were trying to get all the badges in the 360 version, and we stayed up late trying to get the chow badges because the
our best chow was like, it was about to die of old age,
Mm-hmm.
and it won every single race and everything. So me and Alex, we just sat there at like 3 in the morning waiting for the thing to die.
Like trying to make sure, cause like we needed it to not die before we got the thing, because it had to win like the best race.
We'd spent several hours trying to do that by that point, so we figured we just owed it to see its final moments. It never died.
Yeah,
it was an unkillable chow.
You're right, it didn't die.
I was proud of the way we raised it.
It didn't.
So you can have multiple chows, you can do things, you can make them happy, you can give them different abilities, and that's about it. That's all you're going to see of chows.
We stayed up so late.
Yeah.
I remember because our roommate, she had work the next day, and she was sleeping in the other room, and she went to sleep, and we were just screaming and hollering when it did it, and she's like, yeah.
So happy for our chow. Our unkillable chow.
Unkillable, beautiful chow bowl, baby.
Alright, so now that we have the Lightspeed shoes, where the hell do we go? Do we head back to... Oh, can we go to Casino Night now?
Maybe.
Okay. Let's do it.
But what about Knuckles?
We'll see Knuckles.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
We better see Knuckles.
Knuckles plays a key role in this story. Do not worry.
Thank God. Knuckles plays a key role in my life.
Me too. And go. That hits a button and lets you into the casino.
You know, that doesn't seem fair that to get into the casino you have to have the Lightspeed dash. It seems very gatekeeping and exclusionary.
Well, they want to keep the hedgehogs out. This is usually just for humans.
No. That doesn't make any sense because the humans wouldn't be able to hit that button because they don't have the Lightspeed shoes.
The doors are open to humans, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I get you.
So this is kind of a really weird level. This is all casino themed, as you might expect. But there's no real level here. You gotta play these pinball machines in order to get rings. And then you have to deposit them. It's like, what, 400 rings? Oh, we better get started. Now this can either take a short amount of time, or it can take fucking forever. Let's hope it's the former. Alright, I want you all to tell me your best strats for pinball in Sonic Adventure.
My strat is to not go down the gutter. That's also my strat in regular pinball.
That usually works, but let's try things my way.
Okay.
Let's just drain Sonic over and over.
That sounds good.
Damn. It's just like Sonic 2.
Let's see. Electric Boogaloo's hint is to play the Knights table for a long-ass time. Blab's hint is to lose immediately. And... let's see.
Yeah, there are a couple of strategies you can use for this. If you drop out before collecting a certain number of rings, like Blab said, you can actually go to an alternate level that gives you a lot of rings to collect.
Yeah, like the sewer is pretty good, apparently.
Maybe I should try that. Yeah, this table doesn't really give you much in the way of rings. The Knights table, much better in that regard. So we're gonna fail out of this one, and then maybe play the Knights table.
Sounds good. The Knights table is actually pretty cool, too.
It is. Alright, so we're dumped in another sewer. We're half an hour into the game, and we've visited two sewers so far.
I just want to say, I really like the trash texture on the side.
Yeah, it's cool. It actually looks pretty
nice.
good, as far as trash goes.
It's good trash, Danny.
Are you gonna eat it?
I don't know.
Trash-eating stink bag?
Listen, you know me. You knew I was a trash-eating stink bag when you married me.
That's true.
That was having to hold, to eat trash, and be a stink bag, and play Sonic Adventure. That was part of our vows, damn it.
Yeah, if you're good at this part, you can actually get a couple hundred rings. I'm just hoping I don't get hit, because that would be tragic.
Please don't get hit.
That would be the worst.
Hey, got 100.
I just gotta hang on to him.
Don't get hit.
Tails,
Thank you.
go ahead and rush on ahead.
Hey,
You know what
Tails
you're
got
doing.
you. Tails got you some rings. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of rings here.
There are.
Pretty good strat.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, wow, this is a great strat.
Now, speedrunners, they don't do either of those strats. They glitch through the room where you have to deposit the rings and get to the end of the level. They just don't even play any pinball. Can you imagine
It's terrible.
suffering by playing pinball in this game? It brings you... It just gives you a good perspective on life, you know?
It does.
You have to... Pain before pleasure, that's what I always say.
Damn, you know.
Oh boy. Okay, here's where it gets dicey.
Alright, we got some info from the Ultimo. The Dreamcast actually uses S3 texture compression, which is a better quality than the PS2. And I gotta say, the textures do look pretty nice in this for 1998.
They do, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cry.
Did you see the Tails got you a single ring?
I was right here. I was right here! I was right here.
Oh, Danny. Oh.
I'm upset. Get me McDonald's. Well, at least we get to see the shower. Here we go. Here's Sonic taking a shower.
Oh my god, I didn't know that he, like, actually...
Yeah. Look at that wet-ass hog.
Danny, you're nasty!
He was just in the sewer. It would be pretty rude to go into the casino right after that.
Smelling like literal shit.
So someone tell me, is this a Japanese thing? Do Japanese casinos have showers? Because that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know.
Not a common thing in the U.S., at least the casinos I've been to.
Not in Vegas, no. You can't just walk in and go to the Bellagio and get your shower on.
Now, if you wanted this to take forever, you could just bump into these slot machines and get a few rings that
Oh,
way.
don't do that.
Tails was in my way.
Yeah, Japan doesn't have casinos. They have...
Oh, right, yeah, that's right. There's no gambling over there.
And I know pachinko parlors don't have showers.
It wasn't until recently that they brought over slot machines, and they had to have those modified.
Oh yeah, and then the whole patchy slot thing. Yeah.
Alright, card pinball. God, this was my greatest fear, getting hung up on Casino Night fucking Zone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you gotta do this. Luckily, only Sonic does this. None of the other characters have to get bogged down in Casino Night, as far as I know. Right?
Only Sonic is the one with the gambling addiction.
Okay. That's what it is.
Listen, he was doing really well until he got a phone and started downloading mobile games. And that really... Yeah, unfortunately, he's a gotcha whale. And it's,
You know, the world started to go downhill when people realized that you could make people play virtual slot machines for no chance at winning real money. They keep paying. They keep playing. You don't even have to win money. You get absolutely nothing. Alright, so we got 55 rings here. Try and get some cards. If you get card hands, like poker hands, you get extra rings. Oh, look at this. Cameo.
apparently Sonic Mania Plus is a pinball level. That's interesting.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Like, is there a mini game?
Unfortunately, there was never a Dreamcast Nights. Missed opportunity.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, damn it. I don't want to do that, because that eats up a lot of time.
But you look so cool.
I do. This does nothing, no.
You've got a cool orb and everything.
Mhm.
I know it's like the pinball, but it's, you know. A
That's
pinball is
Sonic.
a kind of orb.
Sonic is an orb.
Mm-hmm. Electric Boogaloo, yeah, we have streamed Nights before. We streamed it a couple times, I think.
Oh yeah, I played all the way through Claris's story.
Hey,
Ooh,
two pair.
That's a good amount of rings right there. Alright, when you exit this screen, you get this nice little fly around the first area of Nights. Look at this. Nights could have been so cool on Dreamcast. What a tease. Yeah, Pinball's really weak in this game, if I'm being real. I still love Sonic Adventure, though. You can love a thing and be realistic about its failings.
No, you can't. You're on Twitch and you're playing video games. You have to be extremely shrill and terrifying.
Sonic the Hedgehog says not to trust reviewers. They just make you feel bad about liking the things that you like.
Sonic the Hedgehog says don't think critically about things you enjoy. Just give me a 10 out of 10 and move on.
See, this Sonic respects journalists. I'm done.
Okay, no, we're leaving that tree. But anyways, yeah, this is... I love Sonic Adventure for a game that's kind of bullshit. And by kind
It really
of, I mean
is.
pretty bullshit.
The thing about this game is that all of its bullshit is just kind of charming instead of infuriating. But I guess that depends on your perspective. I also have this theory that this game kind of poisons your brain if you played it back when it was new. Because people who didn't play it when it was new, their reaction to it is, what the hell, this is terrible. How can you like this? And I know that that's the case because I feel that way about Sonic Adventure 2. I didn't play that back when it was new, and yet so many people love that game. And instead I'm just left thinking, what the hell's wrong with you? This game's terrible. I think it's almost entirely based on whether you played it back when it was new or not. Luckily for Sonic Adventure 1, I can appreciate it. And I'll play through Sonic Adventure 2 one of these days. But, oh my god, just so many Tails levels.
Yeah. Oof, yeah.
Alright, that's a good number of rings.
Bad.
Let's go deposit these. Come on. Shake me.
I do like this. I do like that you get turned upside down and shaken.
Yeah. Very, very cartoonish. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to a pinball machine again and lose and play through that sewer level very quickly. Yeah, this is very much the lesser pinball machine. Alright, we need 140 rings.
Yeah.
I think we can swing that.
I think so.
You just gotta be very careful in that last area. Yeah, we have spent 10 minutes in this level.
Yeah, no, we feel you. We listen to your...
I didn't want it to be this way either. This is just one of the realities you have to face when playing Sonic Adventure.
Now, Danny, don't get hit.
Well,
I timed that absolutely impeccably. Shout out to me.
never say anything, Alex.
You're so mean.
From now on, I'm only listening to Tails. Tails, what do you think I should do?
Okay, so I was going to do my impression of Tails, but here's something fun about being on testosterone. My voice has changed to the point of my Tails impersonation sounds really, really bad.
Yeah, it just sounds like a nightmare now.
Yeah, it's like I started to do it, and Danny was like, "No,
Not working.
Danny made me promise not to do it on the stream. I won't, but
Only I can do the Tails voice. Hello, Sonic!
there you go. There you go.
Now here's my Knuckles. Hello, Sonic!
My Knuckles is like, I'm Knuckles. I'm also Alex's Batman impersonation. Alex has like 3 impersonations.
Okay, 170 rings. We're gonna
Okay,
do
you're
this.
good. Now, whatever you do, don't get hit.
We have finished this area in record time. There's like... That's a shield, right? Let's get that. It's gonna be dicey. Yeah! Alright, we're in it. We are in the
Go,
shield.
go, 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 go!
Alright, we did it.
Ah!
We're out of the dang casino. Let's take a shower and move on.
That's...
Kronko, thanks for taking
Thank
that
you.
clip.
Oh my god. Also, that was invincibility, not a shield. Accuracy in gaming.
Oh, yeah.
So, how are you getting showered with that thing around you? Like, it's just gonna be bouncing off.
I'm more worried about Tails.
Tails is just... Tails, you live your best life, man.
You have to watch that whole animation, too. You can't move him until he's done. Really, I'm just listing all the annoying, weird things about this game, but I like them.
I do too. I find it charming.
I really do.
I find
the
this
game fucks
so
up in
charming.
so many ways, so many different ways, that you can't help but love it. It's like an adorable puppy trying its best.
Yeah, Battlehork, shower with your sidekick simulator 2018.
It's not weird, they're partners. Partners shower together all the time. And we got it.
Yes!
There you go.
Okay, no more pinball. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Yeah, not bad.
Magma Ram, yes, it's little brother.
Oh,
He just keeps on limping along.
You can make it on your own, Sonic Adventure. You can make it. 13 minutes in the casino zone.
Christ almighty.
Oh.
We're gonna edit that down when we make this into a TV movie.
Are they adopted brothers? What? I know nothing about this.
They're blood brothers.
That I do believe. Blood in, blood out. They have killed.
Hey! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, jeez!
Farted on him.
Hey, man.
Also, man, they could not hang on to those Chaos Emeralds. Oh, that's a good Sonic face.
Yeah, that was a great Sonic face. Thank you. Well,
That's the weirdest sleeping
Oh,
animation I've ever
man.
seen.
What happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them. But the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good.
They're floating.
love the
Look,
way-
look, they're floating.
Busy.
That's not good.
they are floating.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got those air cushion shoes.
Nice.
All right,
That's
so
not good.
so right before that cutscene, they showed a little cutaway of this, and I'm here to tell you, if you didn't see that, you are screwed, my friend.
Okay,
'cause-
that's what happened to me in this game.
Oh my god, yeah, that happened to me too. Yeah, if you don't see that key or even realize that you have to do a thing with it, you will be stuck for so long. But what it wants you to do is take this thing over to the Mystic Ruins so you can unlock the next area.
Did you know Tails apparently weighs 44 pounds?
That's not a lot.
You could just chuck Tails.
You could.
You could just pick him up and be like, hey. Oh, no, I can't do Tails voice. You'd be like, hey, don't put me down. You could just like,
Throw him through a basketball hoop.
oh man, I want to play horse, but with Tails.
Yeah.
You just pick up Tails and you just, from all the positions. Maybe you can change it to like Hedgehog or something.
Yeah, that's right. Tails from all the positions. That
I'm sorry.
was a great thing to say, Alex.
Danny, you just want to own me as much as you can in the
Yeah.
stream.
I'm owning myself. I'm owning Alex. Sonic's owning me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what you gotta do here. Yeah, once you figure this out, you will never forget it. So if you have to stream this game 20 years later, you'll still remember. You will never forget. Also, who likes pains in the asses? Because, oh my god, welcome to Ice Cap Zone.
We are actually reaching intermission time.
We are. How about we finish this level and then we'll cut to intermission?
Alright.
Alright, we've done 4 of the 10 levels. That ain't bad. We'll get through the rest.
Jed Scarf is the dude who does all the editing of the archives for YouTube. I too hate the sound of my voice, so
Me too.
Yeah, it's and you have to edit your voice when you do voiceovers too.
It's great.
Hang on to the ice block and jump. You should be able to
Oh,
jump
this
right
level.
Yeah, this
Don't
level
hold
is
on too
full of a
long.
lot of
You'll slip
bullshit.
Right off.
That's why speedrunning this game is so fun, because when you do a speedrun of this level, it just makes it completely trivial. You can skip most of this part, and you can entirely skip the snowboarding part after this. It's really great. In fact, the skip for the snowboard part is way easier than actually trying to do it on its own and way faster. Yeah, this part can be a little bit of a pain, but I think I remember how to do it.
Alright. Don't die, Sonic. Tails, you just gonna
He's helping.
Okay. He's
See?
helping quite a bit.
There he goes.
What a good lad.
He's my best buddy.
This is a pro Tails zone.
I will never hear any hate for Tails. So is this anyone's favorite level? Out of anyone watching this?
I would assume no.
Yeah.
This is not my favorite level. This is probably my least favorite level.
This is one of the slower and more cumbersome ones, but it does have a pretty good ending. Whoa, okay. Hang on. Okay, whoa.
You can do this. Camera? Mods? Okay, there we go.
Hey, there's our Sonic. Once again, the camera was fixed for this US release, believe it or not.
So, Chad's saying Chad's saying that the snowboarding part is pretty cool.
It is cool. I like it. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You let that regenerate.
Yeah.
Be careful not to fall off.
You got it!
Thanks.
You got it! PC98 Jr. here to troll us by saying Big the Cat parts are the best.
They're pretty fun. Oh. Okay.
There you go.
I'm making noises like I'm actually doing these things.
Like you're actually
Oh
Sonic.
boy, it took a lot out of
Use
me.
the panel to jump. It may even help guide your way.
It's cool how they deform the terrain in these levels. There's a lot of neat stuff in this game. Alright, that part could have taken forever, and it didn't. So I'm thankful for that. Here's the cool part. In Sonic Adventure DX for GameCube as well as PC, you can clip through the wall right here. And notice the timer stopped. And it's possible to clip through the wall and skip right to the bottom of the mountain, saving a ton of time.
Yeah, your timer completely stopped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it only restarts once this happens.
Well,
In particular, if you're going after the missions in Sonic Adventure Director's Cut, there's a balloon at the end of this level that's almost impossible to get, but it's trivial if you clip through the wall. It's one of the things I find great about this game, that it's much easier to play the glitched version than it is to play it as intended.
holy shit. Big the Cat is 6 foot 6 inches, and they weigh 616 pounds.
He's a big boy.
He is the absolute unit.
And of course, this being a late 90s game, we gotta have snowboarding.
Gotta be a little extreme.
Cloud Strife did it. The Cool Borders did it.
Sid did it.
Shaun White, he's pretty big on snowboarding after he saw Sonic do it.
They had it as an Olympic event after Sonic petitioned the Winter Games people, yeah.
This is so cool. This is so badly done, but you can't really die here, so it's just fun. You are kind of bouncing all around the place, though.
Clap! Fuck you.
What's happening?
Fun fact, Big the Cat put his feet in the Burger King lettuce. That's awful! How dare!
Big the Cat causing trouble for Burger King.
SSX stands for Sonic Motocross. Yes, agreed. Also, the music is really good in this part. Chad is conceding.
The music in the whole game is good. I cannot say a bad thing about this game's soundtrack.
I love the soundtrack.
Oh, I got the highway. Yes.
You did!
Yeah.
Also, it's apparently impossible to die in this part.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yes.
Yeah. Where's Tails?
Tails hates the snow.
Why isn't he standing in front of me, taking all the credit?
He's
Yeah,
cold.
not bad.
He decided to go home because he hates snowboarding.
He just left without telling anyone.
Mm-hmm. He had to go defend some, tech people on Twitter or something.
He wouldn't do that.
Okay, someone in chat said that he would, so...
Tails would never. Not the Miles Tails Prower I know. Alright, what's after this part? I think you actually go back to the... No, not there. Not back to Ice Cap.
No. Yeah, get out of there.
We'll cut to intermission soon enough, but I got one more thing to do.
Okay. Is it Meet Knuckles?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm excited.
gotta
I
meet
love
our
that
boy.
guy.
the big man himself, the no-chuckle, all-muscle Echidna.
Muscle Echidna himself.
I met him once at E3.
Oh yeah, I saw that picture. I'm so happy.
Will be
Was he humble or was he really rude?
He didn't say much.
Turn it up a little. Yes!
What's
It's
up,
him!
Knuckles? Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now! What? Let's just see you take them, huh?
Boy, his face just bouncing all over the place.
I love it.
Alright, it's the best fight in the game. You ready for this?
Oh no.
It's good. It's still good.
It is. I think of that a lot still.
Give it your best shot. Oh no.
I think, oh no, whenever I fuck up
I
still,
do
by
too.
the way.
Oh no.
Oh no. The chaos
Even
emerald.
Sonic says it.
Eggman. Oh.
Ha! Like taking candy from a baby.
That's a chaos emerald.
Yeah, Knuckles.
That's right, fool! You made it all too easy. You practically gave them to me.
What has he not tricked
Hold
you,
it right
idiot?
there, creep. You can't get away with this.
Oh my god, his
Tell
jaw!
me Eggman tricked you again.
Me? What about you?
Way to go, knucklehead.
You didn't trick me. That's a terrible comeback, Knuckles.
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds.
You know, I think finding the emeralds may not be a good strategy.
We better keep looking for him.
Okay. Ah, he's gross.
It's getting big.
These are for you, my friend.
Knuckles totally biffed it.
Oh, he is always biffing it.
Horns again.
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
Big
Tell me
face
about it.
Sonic.
And I think there's a boss fight here. So we'll conclude the first half of our stream with this epic boss fight
Oh, I hate this fight. Have
against
fun.
Frog Chaos. Yeah, this fight's kind of annoying.
It's super annoying.
They expect you to stand on these lily pads, but once you do, he homes in on your position. But there's no real reason to not stand in the water, because it doesn't really hurt you. I guess that makes you a little more vulnerable, but just a weird fight all around.
Whenever I'd play, I'd always collapse into the water, and for some reason I'd freak out, and I'd get so much anxiety because I was like, I shouldn't be in the water, I should be on the thing, that I would just like mess up the fight.
When
Now
really
I'm
it
like-
doesn't much matter.
Yeah, and I'm watching it and I'm realizing it doesn't matter, and I'm like, wow, I felt anxious for fucking nothing, which
Yeah.
is kind of the story of my life.
That's the story of Sonic Adventure. Just more anxious than is worth it. But it's still a great game.
It is a great game.
Alright, while I'm fighting this guy, let me give you a little tidbit. Knuckles, his voice tracks were actually originally recorded alongside everyone else's. But, right before the game was released, they decided to make him re-record every single line. I don't really know why. If you listen to the two, there's actually a version that was discovered that had the original voice lines. I think it's like E3 version or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in there. What they did is they changed him to have a more... I don't know, he sounded more gruff in the original, but here he just sounds more like a teenage shithead,
Okay.
which kind of fits.
I think it does, because he is a gruff guy, but he's also like...
But here's the great thing. One line from his original performance still exists in the final version of Sonic Adventure, and that is, "Oh no."
Yes!
The famous "Oh no" is from the prototype Knuckles voice lines. You can actually hear it in the E3 version in its original context. But they just clipped that, and that's what you hear during the fight. Did it.
Good job. I hate that button.
Chaos ain't shit. Fuck you, Eggman.
Damn.
That's
Sonic,
this
own
is my reboot of Sonic Adventure.
Are we doing like the dark and edgy stuff?
Yeah.
How many guns does everyone have?
Oh, at least 2. Shadow's ahead of the game.
Oh no. Sorry. Oh no.
Yeah, I was gonna correct you. Exactly. Let Sonic say fuck. He's wanted to since Sonic 1.
Mm-hmm.
Originally, whenever you get crushed in that game, he would say fuck. And they edited it out. Because America's a bunch of prudes.
We are. Danny, when do you plan to play Shadow the Hedgehog?
Let's finish this game first.
Okay.
Carry on.
But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends.
Robotnik might be the best voice actor in this game. Yeah, egg carrier carries eggs.
Exactly.
We can't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
He's got to take
No
a dump.
problem, Knuckles. We'll take care
It's
of everything
fucking
here.
eyelids. Oh my god.
Yeah, he speaks with his eyelids. He's like,
Let's get going.
who's that guy? The guy from Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2.
Oh god, yes. Okay.
Alright, so our next objective is to head to Tails' workshop, and we're going to take off the egg carrier. For now, we're going to give Sonic a little break, but we got an intermission for you. What we got, Alex?
We have the a selection. Okay, so there's a VHS tape from 1998 that Sega produced that featured them talking at the Tokyo something forum about Sonic Adventure, and it's really interesting because it features before the game came out, and it features footage of them actually in South America and things like that. This video's been floating around YouTube and other places for a while, but never translated. Earlier this month, someone actually uploaded a translation to YouTube. Unfortunately, when I tried to hard code the subs in Premiere, they came out like crap. So please look at our intermission playlist, and I'll put that in the thing, to see the original. But yeah, I edited together some of the best parts of that video, and it's pretty interesting. Sorry the subs suck, though.
Yeah, if you want to have an actual readable version of this, it's on YouTube.
Yeah,
so,
I'll put it in chat in a second.
but enjoy, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
See ya, folks.
1400万本以上の売り上げを記録したソニックシリーズ、その最新作ソニックアドベンチャーがついに登場する。ソニックアドベンチャーは世界を代表するソニックチームがドリームキャストの全ての能力を引き出して作り上げた最高傑作である。128ビットだから実現できた、かつて体験したことのない世界、夢と友情と冒険に包まれたロープレのような壮大なストーリー、 3D になってますます冴え渡るハイスピードアクション。ソニックアドベンチャーはいわば超スペクタクルハイスピードロールプレイングアクションと呼ぶことができるだろう。それでは早速ソニックの世界へと冒険の旅に出てみよう。ソニックアドベンチャーには3つのワールドが存在する。近代都市ステーションスクエア、大自然のジャングルミスティックルーイン、空中要塞エッグキャリア、そしてこれら3つのワールドに数々のアクションステージが連結している。ソニックアドベンチャーのゲームワールドは今までにない広がりで果てしない冒険を君に約束する。冒険をするのはソニックだけではない。テイルズ、ナックルズ、エイミー、そして今回初めて登場する新キャラクター E102 ガンマとビッグ。プレイヤーはこれら6人のキャラクターを使い6つのアクション、6つのストーリーを進行していく。キャラクターたちは途中出会い別れ、時には反発し時には協力しながらその友情を育んでいく。そして6つのエンディングを迎えた時、エメラルドに秘められた謎が解き明かされる。またサブキャラクター人工生命体 A ライフはさまざまな姿に成長させることが可能。さらにそれは ドリームキャストに接続できる新携帯ゲーム機ビジュアルメモリで外に持ち出すことができる。ソニックアドベンチャーの冒険の世界はもはやブラウン管を離れたところまで広がっているのだ。以上がこれまでのアクションゲームでは実現できなかった革新的なゲームシステムの全貌だ。そしてソニックアドベンチャーはそのステージを未来基準へと高めてゆく。これは新しいソニックを誕生させた熱い男たちの物語である。ソニックチーム物語。ここソニックチームでは今日も皆思い思いの新ソニックについて考えていた。
ソニックに足りなかったものはラブ。今度のゲームはソニックラブストーリーだ。
もっとキャラを魅力的にしたいよね。こういうリアルなソニックはどうでしょう。これをな、こうして振りかけるとソニックトニック
みんな何をやってるんだ。ソニックはアクションに始まりアクションに終わる。今こそこの原点に帰るんだ。
そんなこと言っても今のゲーム機じゃやりたいことが表現できないっすよ。
これを見ろ。
ドリームキャスト。おお、
みんな俺についてこい。
かくしてソニックチームの冒険の旅は始まった。新しいソニックのメイン舞台古代遺跡を探求する旅に。そしてまず一行が目指したのはメキシコユカタン半島である。マヤ文明発祥の地チチェンイツァはメキシコ最大の遺跡。そびえ立つピラミッドに登る一行はソニックの新しい冒険を予感せずにはいられない。地底湖の美しさに見入られトゥルム遺跡へと向かうソニックチーム。カリブ海に面した遺跡が彼らに与えた衝撃は一体どんなものであっただろう。さらに一行はその足を伸ばしジャングルを越え新たな遺跡へとたどり着いた。ガテマラのティカル遺跡である。神殿から見下ろすその景色の中に彼らは新しいソニックの舞台を見つけ出した。
隣の道が喧嘩してる。
旅の道中にはさまざまな危険も待ち受けていた。その中でも
うわすげえ
巨大タランチュラとの遭遇はまさに命がけであった。コウモリの館は苔で覆われた迷路のような遺跡。これもソニックの冒険には欠かせない要素だ。そしてセスナに乗った一行はあの有名なナスカの地上絵を目の当たりにする。
うわゼビウスだ。
ゼビウスではない、ナスカの地上絵である。ペルーの町クスコ、かつて栄えたインカ帝国の首都である。標高 3400 メートルのこの町をさらに登ったところに遺跡は存在した。しかしここでハプニングが起きた。プログラマーの片野が高山病でダウン。酸素ボンベでその場をしのいだがチームの疲労度はピークに達していた。それでも旅をここで終えるわけにはいかない。さらに高山部に潜むあの目的地へと向かうソニックチーム。ソニックチームを乗せた登山鉄道は山の頂へと走り出したのである。透き通った空気と真っ白い雲に覆われた城塞都市マチュピチュ。切り立った緑の山に存在する空中都市はまるで 美しい幻のようではないか。こうしてソニックチーム一行は数々の壮大なイメージを作り上げ、その冒険の旅を終えたのであった。
いやー、イメージ湧いてきたよ。
世界を舞台にしたソニックの大冒険だ。
あれこれ仕事だったっけ。おいおい、
頑張れソニックチーム。
非常にダイナミックなカメラワークなんで、あれはデモでも何でもないわけですね。
そうですね、これは本当に実際のドリームキャストでプレイしている画面を撮ったものです。
自分の家でも画面が見れるということですよね。はい、そしてもうすでにゲームの方はこれはちょっともう中の方見てるんですけど、私結構こう 3D のアクションゲームというとどうしてもね道に迷いがちなんですけれど。
そうですよね、本当に、そうなんですけども、ソニックはスピードによる爽快感を感じていただくことが最優先ですので、道に迷ったりすることのないようにカメラワークを工夫しています。
工夫っていうのは具体的に言うとどんな感じ
ですね、地形に応じてですね自動的に最適なカメラに切り替える工夫をしています。 3D のゲームですと歩いているうちにどこへ行けばいいのかわからなくなってしまうんですけども、ソニックでは常に行くべき方向が画面に映るように設定しています。また高いところでは緊張感を演出するために上から下を見下ろすようなカメラになったり、ループなどは気持ちよく走れるように横から映すカメラになったりと、ダイナミックなアクションを演出する役割もあります。
それならこうアクションゲームがちょっと苦手だなっていう人でももうすぐに楽しんで遊べますよね。
そうですね、本当に誰でもできるように
ですごいやっぱりディテールが細かいですよね。この風景とかものすごい処理速度といいますかね、すごいものがありますよね。
下はあれ溶岩ですよね。
続いてこのステージ変わりましたけど、これは何なんでしょう。
これはミスティックルーインとロストワールドです。ここはストーリー的に今回の作品の中心となる遺跡のステージです。旅行中は数々の遺跡を取材したんですけども、その中でも最大規模の遺跡ガテマラのティカルをモチーフに世界を構築しました。実際の遺跡をカメラで撮影してそのデータを加工して使用してますので、想像を超えたリアルな世界観を描けたんじゃないかなと思っています。
さっきメイキングビデオで見たあの世界観が本当にもうそのまま生かされていますよね。もう石垣の
And we're back. Hopefully that proved enlightening regarding the development of Sonic Adventure. Yeah, they took a worldwide trip. They went to Machu Picchu, Chichen Itza, and they straight up scanned some of the photos they took and put them in the game. Yes, a lot of the stuff in Sonic Adventure is actually based on real-world locations. And, yeah, they went around, they took the trip, they fought giant spiders, fended off snakes. Yuji Naka himself was bitten by a radioactive spider, and that's how he got his great game development abilities.
That's how Billy happened.
Yeah.
Billy Hatcher.
Yeah, Billy Hatcher, that was right after he got bitten by that spider, and he had a fever dream.
Alright, before we go back, a bit of business. I want to thank everyone who is hosting us. Thank you, Shiboba330, Herbal Tea, Cactus Bee, Umbriella, Dark Tetsuya, Whoop Fun Whoop, Last Cassidy, Albedo Shadow, Sebmal, Firefang, Elfbutt, Fuzzy Proxy, Tonic BH, Sepsi 19, Tiki D, SSFSX 17, Julex Fox, Family Consumer, Indextic, A Dog IRL, Daphne, Gooba, Krungo, Hardcorp Kimberly, Orange Right, BMF, Inari Fox, Scarlet Swordfish, Magma Ram, Drinking Games, Hakuto no Shock, RDB, AAA, Titan Caddis, and JP Ronnie. Almost got through that without a mispronunciation. But
that's a lot of people. Thank you.
That's a lot of people. Thank you. And thank you to I Negotiate with Terrorists for resubbing 7 months in a row. Thank you.
Yeah, cool. All right. We ready to continue our Sonic adventure? I want to know where all the giant spiders are. That's what I want to know.
I do.
So, the extra character you play as is Yuji Naka during the spider squishing mission.
Oh, good.
We're about to meet him. Alright, so when we left off, we fought our pal Knuckles, and then we fought Chaos, and wouldn't you know it, we lost the dang Chaos Emeralds. We just cannot keep our hands on those things. So far, Eggman, aka Robotnik, has 4 of them. We got 3 more to find, so we can give them to him.
No.
That's just how it's gonna go.
I still think we need a better... Can we at least update our security protocols or something?
Our security protocol is Tails holding the Chaos Emerald and say, "Look, Sonic, Chaos Emerald!"
Just out in the open in front of everyone.
Yeah, it works great. Alright, here we are back in South America, connected to by Station Square. It is a beautiful light rail system.
I was gonna say, public transit in the Sonic universe seems pretty good, although that one worker seems pretty depressed.
What's the matter? What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? What you looking at?
That,
beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, it's that butterfly.
That's cool, Knuckles. Well, I'm gonna go actually do stuff, so see ya. We gotta meet our buddy Tails, who says he has a surprise waiting for us.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Cool. Fucked up Sonic face number 3. Get ready.
I love this one. This one's a classic.
Yeah.
I love that walk cycle.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Yeah! You want to fly? We're gonna fly.
I do want to fly. I want to fly high. Is that possible? Is that a doable thing? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It is.
Okay, nice.
There's a 2-tail emblem all over that plane. He's a vain little fucker. He has good reason to be. The boy's a genius.
He is so smart.
His vape rig powered plane.
It's amazing. It's basically powered by vape juice since he can't have the Chaos Emerald, and that wasn't a good supply. So he decided to, use vape juice in the place, and it seems to work. I mean, they both have a lot of that good nicotine, so they're very, alert, and they have steady nerves. They can do a lot of sniping missions now.
Exactly. Alright, so we got a mini game here, similar to Panzer Dragoon, but not as good. There's a couple of these in the game. I think as long as you keep moving, it should be pretty easy. Yeah, you got a machine gun and you can lock on. So Panzer Dragoon or Afterburner, depending on how you look at it. God, what else was in that intermission I wanted to bring up? We saw a lot of candid photos with Yuji Naka and his team. Really, really cheesy interactions there. Just him being all like, "I'm the big boss, and you guys are goofballs."
It's not the VMU beeping, it's actually in the game.
Yeah, that is a game beeping. That's the thing about the Dreamcast. Beeping can come from a number of sources. Most often the VMU. Hey, let's fly the sun.
Hey, Danny, I think that might kill you.
Sonic's mortal enemy.
The sun?
Yeah.
God, he'd hate Texas.
110 degrees?
The Cavender's boot just exploded in fire!
Yeah.
A
famous boot here in town combusted into flame because it was so hot yesterday.
Yeah, it's actually, God. I've passed that boot so many times, and it just caught
It's
on
the
fire.
Cavender Boot Store, a giant boot outside, and if you drove by it yesterday, it was on fire.
I did not see it. I was out and about the other day too, so I would have been able to.
Yeah, I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah.
That's a shame. That would have been a hell of a thing to see.
It's not, well, I mean, I guess it's pretty big, but I've definitely seen bigger boots, like,
Yeah.
in Texas. shit, I think I've seen bigger boots in California. No offense to Texas boots, but I've seen very large boot statues in California. I do not know why I'm bringing that up or why I thought chat would want to know about all the large boots I've seen in my life, but
it's pertinent.
It's pertinent.
There was some beta footage in that video too, and also they showed some really slowed down Sonic gameplay since he was too fast for the human eye, I guess.
Oh good, thank you Helix for posting the boot. There it is!
Rest in peace, Cavender Boot.
It just... Yeah, it's really hot in Texas. But maybe it's not so hot at Station Square. Where are they? Is this still Mobius? Oh god, they got shot down.
Well, we're screwed.
Oops.
Nice score.
Danny, that seems like an epic fail. Oh wow, 666. That is.
And 6 emblems. Emblems.
I'm glad we're all talking good.
Yeah. Your brain kind of turns to mush when you play Sonic Adventure. You're all like, oh, this is a good game, while Sonic clips through the wall.
Helix, that's not the first thing that spontaneously caught on fire due to the heat in Texas, right? Didn't Big Tex catch on fire due to the heat, or was that just someone set him on fire?
I actually don't know.
How did Big Tex burn?
Tails?
Was there foul play involved in Big Tex?
Am I doing this? I'm doing this. Big Tex fire.
Sonic. You dang goofball.
You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
That poor kid.
The child's like, oh, sorry, I guess I'm not good enough for you, Sonic.
I wasn't looking for you. Alright, we're back at Station Square. It's evening. We gotta find our buddy Tails.
Oh, they rebuilt Big Tex. Cool.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
Big Tex was the... Wait up! Well, I'll mention in a minute. Yes, Amy!
Long time no see.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway. I got up my map.
Yeah, Big Tex did not spontaneously catch on fire. It was an electrical fire that started in the boot and worked its way up.
Oh, it's always the boots.
They rebuilt, apparently, Big Tex. I'm looking at this new rebuilt Big Tex, and I'm sorry, it looks like bullshit.
Yeah.
He's too...
The original was cooler.
It was.
La la la, we're in love.
Alright, let me post,
There's all these little NPC side stories I mentioned before you can keep up if you really want to. We're missing several chapters of the star-crossed lovers story.
Yeah. They're gonna break up, right?
I think so. Oh, I forgot to talk to the newspaper lady.
What'd she say?
Extra, extra. Oh, you don't say. Wow, I think you're editorializing there. Maybe keep that to the opinion page.
Alright.
Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
No problem. He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Look here! It says, cute couples get in free! Let's go!
Sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah, like...
As soon as you turn someone down for not being a cute couple.
Uh-huh.
No, you ugly. You pay full price.
That girl is such a pain.
You're disgusting. Get out of here. So the Ultimo says this level was completely different in beta. Yeah, Ultimo, let us know.
Oh, tell me more. Yeah, this level, as it exists here, is half kart racer and half, like, kind of a shortish level. Yeah, this game, that's what I wanted to mention. During that intermission, it was brought up that this game started development in '97, and they brought out the Japanese release in '98.
That's amazing to me!
And yeah, considering this game's scope, the number of characters, the number of missions, environments, the fact that they took a worldwide journey for inspiration.
God, you're right! They went... Jesus!
Yeah. And here's where it went wrong, I think. The fact that this game was made is a miracle, right? Like, a lot of different things came together just to make this happen. And I think when they started making Sonic 06, they were just like, just do what you did with Sonic Adventure. It'll come together at the end, right? I'm pretty sure that's the assumption they were working under. But unfortunately, working in the realm of HD is very different from working with Dreamcast games. And they were not ready for the challenges of that game's development. In fact, I think Sonic 06 was originally pitched as a Sonic Adventure sequel. It was supposed to be Sonic Adventure 3. And through various circumstances, that did not come to pass.
I wish it was Sonic Adventure 3.
So this game was good for Sega and also kind of a curse, because it raised expectations not just for the fans, but for the actual development staff. I assume this game was like a reference point a lot of times, just like, you know, we made it happen with Sonic Adventure, and that game was nuts. You can do whatever. By the way, we're going to cannibalize some of your staff for the Wii version.
No!
You can totally make a full game, don't worry. But either through luck or circumstance or just skilled developers, they pulled it off. They made this happen. And it's honestly amazing that it turned out as well as it did. It's got freaking go-karts.
Oh my god.
Look at this.
I love doing that.
Yeah.
There's so much in this game. So like there's so many different, like, the physics for this, the physics for the fucking pinball, you know? It's just...
The fact that it all works is amazing. Oh, look at this. Man, this is cool. I love Sonic. I'm sorry. I know it's not cool to like Sonic.
Well,
especially nowadays, but...
I like classics. I mean, I like a lot of Sonic. I like...
Oh, dang. Gotta go back. Oh, it's not giving me another shot. I wanted to make a strike. I wanted to be cool on stream for everyone. Now I'm just a fool. There we go. And it actually rewards you with some rings. See, stuff like that, just that minor little throwaway minigame that didn't even have to exist. They did it anyway. Unnecessary detail is the name of the game in Sonic Adventure.
Sorry, I wish I had something hilarious, but also smart and intellectual to say. Obviously, that's how the retro pals work. But I'm just mesmerized.
Yeah, hilarious and interesting. Like me saying Tails vapes. Interesting.
I say Tails vapes. You were anti-Tails vaping.
Was I?
No, you were pretty... No, I take that back. You were pretty pro Tails vaping when I brought it up to you earlier today.
Yeah. Don't try to slander me.
I won't slander you. Wait, slander or... Yeah, slander because I spoke it, right?
Do not slander or libel me.
Okay, thank you.
Covered my bases.
Okay, good. So, yeah, if you didn't say that, I could slander and libel you as much as I wanted, and it would be legal.
Mm-hmm.
You have to say it out loud, and then, you have to also say, like, I rebuke this, and then it typically works.
I rebuke.
Yeah.
It's pretty...
Oh, no!
Pretty tricky platforming here. Yeah, that's the one part of the game I don't like, when they have very small platforms. Sonic is not designed for precision platforming. He does pretty well for the most part. It's just when the platforming gets a little bit too demanding that things get kind of squirrely. That's a technical term, by the way. I've used it a couple of times now.
I get it. It's when you import squirrels into Unity, right?
It's when you play as Ray.
Ray's so good. He's a damn squirrel.
Yeah. And he still exists. They brought him back.
I'm so glad he's back. I'm a very simple man.
Alright, it wants you to lightspeed dash here, but it's a trap.
It is.
Don't do it.
I can hear the cat already getting a little antsy outside. Sorry!
Tess, it is nowhere near 9.
It is! We are! Yeah, you...
We're gonna go over schedule for sure, but... Get off my ass.
I do like that we have a cat that tries to make us work less.
Our Cat's our executive producer.
I was gonna say, our Cat's the Teamster boss. He's like,
There
you
we
work
go.
too much.
Freed the animals.
I don't think we're gonna go through all of Sonic Mania for Mascot Friday.
Maybe not.
No.
Alright, for expediency's sake, I'm following a walkthrough. Because I know I'm gonna forget some of this. It's a pretty complex game.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, shoot! I've lost Amy. I bet that robot hauled butt after her. I'd better catch her before it does.
Sonic,
Let
you don't
him cuss.
You don't haul butt, Sonic.
No
one
one
says that.
No one has ever hauled. No one has ever hauled butt in this entire history of the world. Billions of years of the Earth existing, and literally no person has said that but you, Sonic. Please don't prove me wrong. I am very frail.
Alright, what is this for? Oh, that building. Okay.
That building.
That helps.
Did you walk around the whole city?
Did you notice the building? Oh, let's talk to Newspaper Girl. Oh, no!
Oh my god, that's why that guy was complaining! Yes!
I forgot there's an actual strike that happens in the game.
Yes! Alright, talk to them, talk to them! Yes! Yes, yes,
Yep.
yes, yes!
Sonic Adventure is pro workers' rights.
Sonic Adventure is an ally to workers' rights.
It is an inconvenience, but it's better for the workers overall. Thanks for your cooperation.
Exactly, Sonic. Don't be a scab.
We'll fight till the end.
Hell yes.
Man.
I forgot about that.
It doesn't like portray them as assholes either. They're all
No.
like, "Oh, I'm glad you can't get anywhere." No, they're
That's so
they're for the
nice.
workers.
It's all polite. Oh, what's she okay? Oh.
Oh.
Well, you're...
Well, see ya. This was the building they were talking about.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I was trying to go in. It wasn't happening. The ID card is huge, by the way.
Okay, so in Australian KFC commercials, Colonel Sanders says, "Let's haul ass." Again, ass, not butt.
Yeah, exactly. Ass. Let Sonic say ass. Alright, this level and this music and everything about this is super cool.
Oh yeah, I saw everyone's already excited about this level.
Is this everyone's favorite level? I know a lot of people love Speed Highway.
This is one of my favorites, yeah.
Alright, an exercise for the chat. What is your favorite Sonic Adventure level? Don't say a Knuckles level. No one likes those.
Knuckles levels are fun if you like migraines.
I love them.
They're really nice.
If we ever play Sonic Adventure 2, I can tell the tale of my roommate's experience with it. Ah, we got some time.
Okay.
So my roommate had never played a 3D Sonic game. This was early 2000s. I believe he had a GameCube, and he was looking forward to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. He was really hyped for it. He saw all these websites, magazines really hyping it up. It was a game he really wanted to play on the Dreamcast, but he didn't have a Dreamcast. But he had a GameCube, and the day it came out, he bought it, day one. Went to the store, took it home, played Sonic's level, and he was like, "Oh my god, this is the future of gaming. I love Sonic so much. What a great game." Plays a couple more levels, gets to the Knuckles level, where you have to, like, scoot around and collect these emeralds or some bullshit.
You should be able to go on further.
The thing is about those levels in Sonic Adventure 2, what you hear in those levels is constant beeping to indicate where the emeralds are. So he got lost, didn't know what to do. What he heard was 10 minutes of solid beeping, and what he saw was the camera wildly spinning around out of his control. Much like Sonic is going off this building. So he played the longest, most torturous Knuckles level in that he'd ever played in his life. After that, he saved the game, turned it off, and threw up. And he never touched the game again.
Ah, you almost did it again?
Knuckles levels are so bad they make you throw up and then never want to play a Sonic game ever again.
That's beautiful.
That's not my story to tell, but I still enjoy it anyway.
Danny.
I'm sorry his experience with Sonic was not more positive, but yeah, those Knuckles levels are pretty bad.
They are bad.
think, he could have gone on and experienced the joy of Sonic Heroes, Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic and the Black Knight.
Sonic the Werehog.
The Werehog, yeah. Oh, this part's cool too. What the hell, this game's nothing but cool parts.
Danny, you know that's not true.
Oh, yeah. Look at this, how is this not cool? Damn, Sonic.
You can do it, Sonic.
Gets showered in broken glass.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's cool. Then there's this weird little part. Kind of a strange, almost open-worldish kind of city right at the end. Man, level design was really all over the place in this game, and yet it somehow works. Mostly?
Mostly, yeah.
Mostly.
Like, we love this game, but for me, a lot of this is nostalgia glasses. There's a lot of issues with Sonic Adventure and how
for
it
sure.
plays. Stuff like that. But, god damn it, I still fucking love it.
I can't help it. I'm a Sonic head.
Ultimo mentions this level was originally part of Pinkle Park, but expanded out.
Oh, okay.
That is so interesting.
That's why it feels kind of patchwork in quality. And it's cool that they were so agile that they were just like, this isn't working, let's just shove it into another thing and make it happen. I guess they kind of had to. They were on such a tight schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we gotta go to Mystic Ruin, Ice Cave, and somewhere else.
Okay.
Is the strike over? Has everyone reached acceptable terms? Oh, we gotta catch up on the burger couple.
Oh yeah, how's he doing?
Oh, she finally got the courage to get inside here.
Talk to him! And that's the streamer's motto.
This game's so great. Anyway, I'm taking this guy with me. Come on, buddy. We're gonna save the world. Me and my new best friend.
You got hit by a car.
I did. It hurt.
Congratulations.
My best friend absorbed the impact. It's okay. Oh, you keep him with you? Alright, buddy, let's go on the train.
Is this take over?
Hey kid, I found your dad. This is your new dad.
Your dad, I
There you
promise
go.
you, there's probably another method of transportation your dad can use. Come on.
Oh. Whatever.
We have to find Amy. She should still be in this city.
Alright, where is Amy?
Well, where is that Amy?
Amy.
Maybe the newspaper lady knows.
Amy! I don't know.
I bet she's by Casino Night Zone. The train strike must stop. Wow, people having to stay at hotels?
Well, then you should negotiate with them. Give in.
You don't appreciate your new dad, so I'm taking him.
Smart.
Give him to someone who deserves a new dad. You really do just keep carrying him. Is he gonna appear in the next cutscene?
Please do.
I hope so. Sonic's just lugging around this guy.
Ah, boo.
Aw, damn.
Cowards.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Oh yeah, I should have taken new dad into the Mystic Ruins. I mean the Chow Garden.
Oh, you should have.
Power up my chows with Burger Dad.
Did you just find a secret way to go to the train?
Yeah.
Sonic.
That's always existed.
You scab.
Yeah, I think we have to save Amy, as usual.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bolt Brain! You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya!
Bop, 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 bop.
Hey, what's happening here?
Chat's talking about game remakes. Which ones are good, which ones are bad.
Dragon's Trap was good.
Yes, actually, there's some talk about that. Oh.
My girlfriend, who I hate.
She's not your girlfriend.
Shoot! I've lost her again!
She's your...
gal pal.
Yes, exactly.
Well, let's follow on foot, I guess. This next part here is actually directly based on the Sonic Adventure team's travels. So you'll get to see that pyramid that they referenced in that video.
Cool.
And they just straight up put it in the game. It's not inspired by, it's just that literal pyramid. It's in this game. Or is it here? Might be the next area.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, this dang monkey thing.
I hate that monkey thing. I was so bad that he was trapped. Like, free him.
That poor monkey.
Oh,
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
Let's do it. Who's this guy?
He should have fallen off the cliff.
Yeah, that'd be funny. No, I think you're good.
If only that monkey guard wasn't there.
Can't you just, like, kick his ass?
Yeah.
Wow!
He's dead.
Is he dead or free?
Both. He's free of this mortal coil.
Jesus.
I'm Sonic.
Sonic, please calm down.
Alright, we're heading to 9 o'clock and stage 7 out of 10. That's about the progress I was expecting to make.
Yeah.
That's a long game. Now, I mentioned before that this game is not preferred among speedrunners. I mentioned that a lot of the tricks that are possible in later re-releases you can't do in this game. However, there's a much bigger issue. In this game, you cannot skip cutscenes. That's kind of huge as far as speedruns are concerned.
Also, thank you to Karen the Witch for subbing to us. They are subbed 3 months in a row. Thank you so much.
Nice, thank you. And yeah, just not knowing about the cutscene thing, I was just like, whatever, there's not enough things. You should respect the Dreamcast version. Play that. But knowing that you can't skip cutscenes, yeah, that's kind of a deal breaker. Because there's a lot of cutscenes. And they go on.
Oh, good job. There we get squished.
That's all luck.
Well, then you're just the luckiest hog on Earth, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Don't you throw anything at me, monkey. Okay. I also just appreciate how fast you can go through this game. It really preserves Sonic's sense of speed. And it mostly works. It's a little jittery, but, you know, if you're used to it, you can actually go pretty quickly through these levels.
Mm-hmm. You have 13 lives, Danny.
That should be enough, I think.
You're never dying.
Hedgehogs don't die, they multiply.
That's true. Hedgehogs do have babies. Oh my god. Congratulations on you not dying.
I'm the luckiest hedgehog in the
That
universe.
was amazing! Yeah.
Oh, what?
Sucks. Another one!
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by the time you get to these later levels, you're just moving along. There's no more bullshit they have to teach you. You're just constantly platforming. Whoa, okay. Sometimes Sonic does not want to be on the platform. Sit, Sonic. Buddy. Oh, there we go.
anymore.
This hog's not as young as he used to be.
This hog has lower back pain.
That could be a thing for the next Sonic. Make him have lower back pain.
Yes, make Sonic for the... You know how, games or things will grow with its audience? I think Sonic should absolutely have people with back pain in the next one. Like, Sonic can have back pain.
Amy, Tails, Dr. Robotnik especially.
Oh my god, Dr. Robotnik is constantly fighting with Medicare to cover things. Not Medicare's insurance.
Robotnik hair.
You blundering dunderheads won't cover my MRI? Like, you need to resubmit this, and we'll see what we can do, but
it's
no.
How much for a blood test? I'll take my own blood, thank you.
Scratch, Grounder, bring the needles!
Bring the blood bags.
That's awful.
And it's been a while since I played this game, and yet I still kind of remember the basic flow to these levels. They're
What is
designed
this sampling? Because this has been sampled in an Indigo Girls song.
Really?
Yes! I'm not... Okay, no, hold on.
Okay, we'll have to wait for it to start again, but... An Indigo Girls song.
Yeah, the Shed Your Skin.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, you do not know. There's very few people...
Any Indigo Girl fans want?
No, I was gonna say I don't think there's any in the chat, so I'll y'all can look that up on your own. I don't need to. But yeah,
Alex is content knowing he's right.
I'm just gonna assume I'm right. I'm not even gonna listen to this song. It's in front of me, but that would require me to move my headphones. I'm lazy. It does take two to make things go right. That is that the song is from. You're right. That's what the sample is from.
Ah, okay.
Is it originally from that, or did they sample it too? I just want to know. Hey, someone at Scarlet Swordfish has actually heard of the Indigo Girls, so...
That's good. It's not just you.
I guess that's how you... I guess that's why I'm so old, I'm like, I remember the Indigo Girls.
Look at these people in jail.
Oh no, free them!
These are polygon people. They're just made of rings.
Oh my god, you're right.
Is Robotnik breeding a secret human ring hybrid colony?
Game theory.
Well, time to stop thinking about that forever. This game raises a lot of questions.
I didn't know Indigo Girls were in Auto-Tune the News. That's beautiful. I know the Indigo Girls because I was around in the 90s, and also my mom is a lesbian, so if you were gay in the 90s, you probably listened to that guy. Look it up. Free them, Danny! Free these terrible...
What is
this? It's a graveyard! Graveyard theory, baby!
That's a dancing gravestone. This game's twisted.
It's the Yahoo.
Yahoo is one of my favorite samples.
I do love Yahoo.
It's good enough for Cheetah-Man, it's good enough for me. I mean, Action 52, not Cheetah.
Looking up Yahoo just takes me to the Wikipedia page for Yeah. Which does not really help because they talk about the Beatles, and...
The Beatles invented the word yeah.
They did. They were the first ones to say yeah, it's true. Don't question.
Everyone exclusively said yes. Look at those creepy spiders!
I hate them!
They look nothing like the other enemies. Oh, that's the giant spider that Yuji Naka fought in South America.
Oh no!
Staying away from that guy. Oh,
I see why. I have to.
Yes! This game's fun as hell. I like Sonic Adventure. I'm sorry, everyone.
My bad. I did not copy-paste Yahoo correctly. So let's go to the actual page for Yahoo.
Okay.
It's a drum break that includes Bobby Bird's Yeah and James Brown's Woo voice samples. It originated in the 1972 Lynn Collins recording, Think About It.
Think about it.
Okay, that's actually cool to know.
Hey, Sonic!
glad you're okay.
Time to go on another sky patrol. Sonic doesn't even have a seat, he just stands.
Listen, he had to remove the seat to put in his vaping rigs. You know this. I do like that his plane says Sonic on the side. Like, dude, you don't gotta give Sonic credit for everything.
He's just that big of a fan. Sky Chase, Act 2. Let's shoot some more stuff.
No, he doesn't have Velcro shoes, but he does have soap shoes.
Yeah. Well, that would be for the sequel.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe he has Velcro in this one, I don't know.
I kinda want to play Sonic Adventure 2, but just the thought of playing it is just too much.
We're gonna have
There's
to...
so much stupid shit I love in that. The fact that there's an evil Sonic who has guns. The fact that the enemy army is called Gun.
Yes, I love that part. I at least want us to think about doing Shadow the Hedgehog, because...
Maybe.
No, Danny, it's Shadow. He's got a gun. It's weird. It's about, like, genocide. Maria's there.
Oh, Maria's there.
Yeah.
All right.
Maria.
We can find out where that damn 4th Chaos Emerald is.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Shadow does cuss.
It's E10 plus. This game's just E for everyone. Squeaky clean.
Has Sonic ever... I got a question for Chad, since you're all very knowledgeable about Sonic. When... Has Sonic ever cussed more than, like... At least, has he ever said ass or damn? Like,
He said shit in Sonic X.
That I remember. I know him saying shit in Sonic X, and honestly same. But...
So far, so good.
Thanks,
You
Tails.
know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this.
But, like, I'm wondering if he's ever said ass. Get owned, Sonic.
Let's do it. Ass! There, he finally said it. I don't think there's much reason for the Sonic characters to say ass. I'm not sure asses exist as a concept in their world.
I mean, it has to be, right? I mean, everyone has an ass.
Sonic doesn't.
Listen, Sonic might not, but I've seen Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and Robotnik?
Oh,
Robotnik?
Yeah. Robotnik would say ass.
No, he wouldn't just say ass, he has ass. He has got a big one, and it's just buoyant and beautiful, and I just cannot believe that you would...
lifestyle.
I cannot believe you would say that ass does not exist as a concept in Sonic, because that goes against classic Sonic canon of Dr. Robotnik's big booty. Exactly,
Okay.
robot thick. Thank
You know what?
you.
You know what? I think you won this argument. I think you win this debate.
All right, I'm just checking back to chat because I know I went on a dumb tangent there. Okay, I didn't want to miss anything.
Do we all agree on asses?
Let's all get some consensus on how asses work in the Sonic universe.
Oh, the plane's tiny. Oh yeah, we got a boss fight now.
Oh, good, thank you. Smebs posted the ref sheet for Robotnik's butt by Milton Knight.
Oh yeah. There's some very specific instructions in there.
Remember, Robotnik is not a straight villain, ain't that the truth? He is an object of ridicule. When drawing him, keep that adult you hated when you were a child in mind, or your least favorite politician. Oh bless, that is hilarious.
That's a good way to think of him.
Honestly, least favorite politician is a great way to think of how to draw Robotnik.
Totally. Got him. Alright. There's the auto-scrollers done. All we got left are 3 levels of pure action. I think.
Electric Boogaloo, I believe you, but as it often happens when you drop knowledge to me, that sounds like the fakest thing I've ever heard. But you know what? You haven't steered us wrong, so I believe you, but apparently Elton John's Someone Saved My Life Tonight, or Love Tonight or whatever, is about the guy who voiced Robotnik in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I want... If you can give me proof of this, I need to know more.
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What?
Tails, you idiot.
Oh, Krunko knows about this. This is... Okay, so we've got confirmation.
Alright, it's a thing.
Long John Baldry, Robotnik's voice actor, was a British blues musician. Oh my god! That would... Damn.
Sonic made a good face just now.
He always... Hey, don't gawk. Oh, I hate this level. Have fun.
See that look that Sonic gave Tails for
Look
a
at
second?
him! This
He just gave him a look like for half a second that he had enough of his shit, and he was like, okay, whatever.
Too many ideas, you fool.
I'm learning stuff tonight.
I'm learning a lot. Yeah, thanks, Chad. Yeah, we got like triple we got a lot of confirmation on that. So yeah, get a load of this.
Oh, he said his best line. Get a load of this. Yeah, check this out. You know, Tails is playing. This can transform too.
That is cool.
Ripping off that Tails tech.
Oh, wow! It's changed shape. Did you see that? I hate it when he doesn't listen.
Big fucking mood.
He's had enough of Tails' shit.
I doubt if you can figure this one out.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on.
Let's go to the sky deck. Man, Sonic just ran out of patience with Tails during that last cutscene.
He sure did.
Gave him the side eye. Then again,
This must be the way to the sky deck.
then again, Tails asking if he saw the plane transform is pretty stupid.
That was yeah.
That's not really worthy of a response. I'm sure in Tails' version of the events, Sonic was all like, "Yeah, you're right, good buddy. Everything you say is cool and useful."
Sankun, you're right. In the Sonic OVA, Sonic does flip off Robotnik.
That's pretty rude.
Yeah. God, I got that OVA from I got a copy of that OVA from Comic-Con for 99 cents on VHS one.
Hey, good deal.
Oh yeah, it was great. I don't know where it is now. I got rid of it. No, I didn't get it. Someone who was visiting me at the time got it. And, yeah,
Look at Tails, he was already up there.
I got like a bunch of other anime VHSs for. Thank you Central Park Media for closing yourselves out.
No problem, Alex.
Sorry, you're all bankrupt or what? I don't know what they're up to.
Being bankrupt.
Probably. That's not fair. I don't want someone who actually works there to be in chat and be sad. I love how you slowly walk.
Yeah, this is where things start to get a little tough, because all the ground underneath me, that's death.
What the?
Sonic.
Sonic?
Sonic. Okay, there we go.
Okay, that was a little dicey.
Sonic's... He's starting to listen to me less and less as the levels go on. Speed shoes, that's what I need in this level. No! Oh! You missed the sweetest save of all time.
I'll have to watch that, I'll have to run back the tape later.
I know people give this game a lot of shit, but I'm having fun. I'm having a blast with this. Sonic Adventure is still a lot of fun. Of course, I'll change my tune the second I start dying.
Or you have to do Knuckles.
Oh, yeah.
You can make me do Knuckles, aren't you?
Hey, you want to do Knuckles? Well, thanks for volunteering. Yeah, this game was a massive undertaking. Maybe I underestimated it a little bit. That's okay. We'll play through the whole thing.
You're right, Blab. I do want to do Knuckles.
No, change my mind. I want to go this way.
Let's go this way.
Tails! Tails!
Krungo is offered to do Big the Cat. Unfortunately, I think that is my cross to bear. That's right, I'm bigger than Jesus because I'm gonna play Big the Cat. Bigger than Jesus the Cat.
Okay, you gotta use the rocket on the 4th pillar, which is not here. Oh, come on, you things. Let Sonic through. I may be going backwards.
They know you're a scab and they're pissed.
Yeah.
I like the frame rate drop there.
Hey, there's a lot of graphics going on here.
Inari Fox clipped your save.
Cool, thank you.
Oh my god, that was a good save too, by the way.
I'm barely hanging on by a thread here. Whoa! The platform's not there anymore! What?
That scared the shit out of me!
Hey, Sonic's a pretty intense guy. He's living on the edge.
Yes! Yes! MD Geist! Yes! 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 Thank you for mentioning the Central Park Media's obsession with MD Geist, who is also their mascot.
Yep, anime classic MD Geist.
We love, in this household, we have a weird relationship with MD Geist. We have a love-hate relationship with it. We love it, and it's also not very good, but...
It's not. But it was heavily promoted.
I think to the point of where they even helped I know there was they released a director's cut version where like all the bad animation was approved. But
they fixed it? Oh,
yeah,
man.
it's not that many changes. But I don't know if Central Park Media paid or helped paid, but yeah, it was part of the impetus of that happening was Central Park Media being like, we love MD Guys. And then
they sure did.
Sure fucking did. What's funny is that I never saw MD Geist until like very recently, even though I used to like clear out the clearance section of their booth each year at Comic-Con back in the 90s.
Alright, where's the switch he was talking about on the 4th thing? Because that's number 1, this is 4.
Is it down the ladder or no?
Possibly? Let's find out. Oh no, I don't remember this part. Someone fill me in, quick.
Okay, chat, if you know how to fix this, please let us know.
I'm looking for a switch to deactivate this giant cannon. They said it was on column number 4, and this is column number 4.
Okay, maybe it's down another level, because there's 3 levels to go down.
Could be.
Column 4. It's on the path to the right, they said, Video Game King said. I don't know what that means in this case.
The path to the right. Well, let's go this way.
Okay, I see an arrow pointing in your direction.
Found it.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. That actually
it worked out in the end.
Doc IRL gave us some good advice too. Go fast.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I always forget that.
You gotta. Oh no!
Oh yeah, I don't like this part either. I love Sonic Adventure, I say, as I mention all the parts that I hate.
This is wild. I can hear Robotnik back there.
Was he mad?
No, he seemed pretty okay with it.
Alright, he's like, yeah, whatever.
I'm used to it.
I'll just trick Knuckles again. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Knuckles, Sonic's the bad guy.
What? I'll get him.
He's trying to get the Master Emerald.
Eat shit, Sonic.
No one's gonna fuck that Master Emerald but me.
Don't do that, Knuckles. You know what's funny? We got a really nice, we got some nice praise on Twitter recently about how educational we are. And so shout out to everyone who found us recently, but I'm sorry that your first experience with us is us talking about, like...
Knuckles fucking the Master Emerald.
Yeah, Knuckles making sweet love to the Master Emerald. Listen, he's Knuckles, so it's...
Nothing sweet about it, he's fucking...
Jesus! Yes, the intellectual, very smart, very cool retro pals. Knuckles fucks. Speaking of fuck, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, we're almost at the end of the level, though. This is right at the end.
A Jade Master Emerald, yes. You're gonna have to look up the Jade Egg at some point.
I guess I will. If you think it's that important.
It's just mostly funny. Krungo, we will not go on that conversation.
I probably don't even want to know.
You don't.
Nice! First
nice!
try. That part can be kind of tough to get. Let me hit the checkpoint for the level. Okay.
Oh, I hate this.
Wait, do I want to go this way?
Do you?
Probably not.
I thought you did, because there's like a side path over there to go up.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, see?
Oh, look at that. That's why you're the navigator.
I don't know why you would let me be the navigator. Again, you'll be glad to know the other day I had to help someone navigate to my house, and...
How'd that go?
We got here, I got here, didn't I?
Oh, Sonic! Sonic, buddy. Sonic, you gotta work with me here. Sonic! This camera wants to wrench itself away from me so bad.
What the Okay, alright, you're alive!
I'll
Good.
take it.
Let's not talk about, let's ease off on Sonic's love life here.
I'm sorry I brought up Knuckles to fucking the Emerald.
Yeah, that's more for Friday. Wednesday we're more on the rails.
Oh yeah, we will play this again on Friday, so...
Oh yeah, save all your rude chat for Friday, where
That's when
you
it
can
happens.
go as rowdy as you want. Yes, I am Navigator.
Nav GTR.
Yes. If you don't like Sonic Adventure, you are stupid.
Fair.
But yeah, this is one where you have to shift these.
Yeah.
This reminds me of everything I hate.
Hate this?
You like this?
That's the whole Sonic Adventure spectrum right there. People asking, you hate this or you like this? Oh my god, Sonic! You fuck hog!
Be nice, he's not a fuck hog.
Okay, I'm being unfair.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Now you gotta do it again.
Yeah. Oh. Now the plane is tilting.
Yeah, you gotta jump. Yeah,
Plane's on its side now, so you have to deal with this business. Tails?
Tails?
Tails is preventing me from moving. Alright, fine. Oh no. Now look what you did. Sonic's at its best when you don't know which way is up or where you're going. He's climbing backwards! How cool can you get? This freaking crazy climber bullshit. Look at this nonsense. Sonic shouldn't have to put up with this.
Chat discussing the linguistics of the phrase fuck hog. Okay, are we fucking...
I think we're almost done here.
I really do not like this level. But it means you're close to the end, so it's good.
This level's a pain. They do ramp up. I don't think the last two levels are as bad as this one. I may be misremembering, though. Now, cool speedrunners can jump right down to the bottom where this exit is, but I'm not cool. I'm gonna do this the intended way.
I like the frame rate drop there.
Yeah, that's how you can tell it's really pushing the polygons. Sonic. Made it.
Shout out to Danny.
Whew. This game's a workout. Tails, for the love of God. You little miscreant.
He is a miscreant.
He's trying to grab the attention for himself.
Tails, please.
Oh boy, we got some hub world puzzles to do now. Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
It might be, but let's check out the bridge.
Take it to the bridge.
Oh my god, I hate... Okay, all I keep doing is just seeing parts of this game that I'm just like, oh, I didn't like that. And I'm just like, did I like this game?
That's the weird thing about Sonic games. You can think about so many individual parts that you hate, but still have an overall fondness for it, despite all that. Oh my god. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it after this boss fight.
Okay.
We will continue this on Friday. Made pretty good progress, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. That is a long, long level. Long. Never ending.
No way!
Be gone, all of you! This is all I really need. Gamma!
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Like they dim the subtitles, too.
Mm-hmm.
This is another playable character right here. We'll see more of this bot later on.
Oh yeah, that.
Get rid of these pests! Show them what you've got!
Aye, aye, sir.
And don't disappoint me, or else...
Yeah, Gamma's cool.
Gamma is cool. Gamma, you should rise up against your master.
I agree. Go on strike against Robotnik.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's got his lock-on stuff. But, unfortunately for him, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
This looks extremely... Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
How long did that last level take me? And then that just... it happens instantly. Oh, here we see Amy's big moment.
Aside, Amy! Out of my way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
Sounds reasonable.
Okay. Whatever you say.
I love that.
You must have your reasons.
Hurry! The ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
Make him sleek with the fishes, see?
Please
I'll
don't.
handle that Robotnik.
Please don't murder Robotnik.
Well, looks like Amy has things handled here.
Are you okay?
Well, I have been playing Sonic Adventure for 2 hours.
Yeah, we're kinda...
The egg
a little tired.
is losing altitude.
Alright, and with the egg carrier losing altitude, and Sonic may or may not being okay,
Auto recovery system activated.
and this robot recovering right in front of us. Oh, and the egg carrier is about to crash.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna leave things right here on this extremely dramatic moment.
Oh wow.
Well, we made it through most of the game, 80% of it. We finished 8 levels, got 2 to go. I'm thinking for Friday's stream, we can come back to this and finish up the final bits of Sonic's story. And then maybe move on to one of the shorter ones.
Yes, please.
Maybe put that up to vote. I might do that on Friday, actually.
Yeah.
So, look forward to seeing a poll on Friday, seeing who we should play through next. I'm thinking either Amy, or possibly Gamma, or Big the Cat. It's a tough choice.
I don't know about any of those.
They're all great in their own ways, but we'll enjoy them all eventually.
We will.
So there you go. There's most of Sonic's story from Sonic Adventure, a true classic. I still love it. I don't give a fuck. I love it. It's so goofy and terrible in so many ways, and yet it tries so hard that you have to love it. And we will see more of this both on Friday and in the coming weeks. We have so much Sonic Adventure to play through. So much.
So fucking much.
But in the meantime, I think that'll do it. Thank you, Sonic, for making that terrible face during our playthrough.
Wow, I hate it.
Thanks to everyone who subscribed for making this possible.
Yes, thank you.
Hopefully you enjoyed our playthrough so far, aside from that 10 minutes we spent in Casino Night Zone. I still think we're making pretty good progress, and we should see the rest of the game soon. Hopefully nothing goes too wrong.
Hopefully, yeah.
Alex, you want to give me an ending spiel while I look for someone to host?
Absolutely. Well, everyone, thank you so very much for watching us. We do this every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. We post when we stream on our Twitter account, which is twitter.com/retropalshq. If you liked what you see, please consider giving us you $5 over at patreon.com/retropals, and you can vote on what we stream every Wednesday. Plus, you get access to our exclusive patrons-only Discord channel. You also get updates and first access to new videos that we work on. In fact, we are working on a new video right now. It's a new series. Pretty excited for it. We also post highlights of our streams at youtube.com/retropals. And those are edited down. We put in a few things. I put in some overlays. They're pretty cool. I think last thing we posted was Danny's 1 credit clear of I'm the Chef, which is Ore no Ryori.
Yep, that went up this week. I somehow managed to do that, and that's a pretty interesting playthrough, I think, so do check that out if you're unfamiliar. Who we doing here?
Just put in the links here for folks if they want to give us a little click. That is it.
Give us a little click.
Listen, I'm not. You usually do Danny usually does the spiels here. But yeah, if you do like what you see, please consider throwing some bucks to us on Patreon, or maybe just following us on YouTube as well.
Yep, we'll have a new poll ready this Friday, so look forward to that. We will be moving past Sonic Adventure eventually.
Eventually.
But this Friday, you'll have a nice poll with a good variety of stuff to choose from, I think. Alright, tonight we're going to host Chubo. He's playing through a weird mixture of Might and Magic games.
Oh.
If you're unfamiliar with his stream, he does a lot of dungeon crawlers, a lot of first-person stuff. He's played through something like 5 or 6 Might and Magic games now, and now he's doing this weird mod that combines 6, 7, and 8, it sounds like.
What?
So that should be pretty nuts. So yeah, we'll cut the stream here. If you want to watch him, feel free to stay on. If not, have a good night, and we'll see ya. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.